you hear every day, is it?
No.
I didn't say you are now standing at the bus stop. Let's try again, shall we? Pantomime season is almost here.
No, it isn't.
And behind me, ladies and gentlemen, you are now standing at the centre of time and space. Now you're getting the idea of this. Let's get real, shall we? What exactly is longitude zero? Well, longitude zero is nothing. There, you've come all this way. Now, it's a very important bit of nothing, however, because you see, it's an imaginary line that runs from the North Pole across the surface of the Earth and onto the South Pole. And there are, in fact, 360 of these imaginary lines all around the world. What do? They help us to measure how big the world is. But also, and far more importantly, they help us to calculate exactly where we are upon the Earth's surface. But more often than not, knowing where you are upon the Earth's surface is far more important than knowing where you're going. Yeah, especially if you happen to be out at sea. That's what these lines were about, sea navigation. But prior to these lines of longitude being established, and then as being able to measure them, millions upon millions of shipwrecks happened. Millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of people died. And far more importantly to the governments of the day, millions upon millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of pounds worth of cargo was finishing up at the bottom of vast ocean because the captain couldn't be told the ship's longitude, how far east or how far west the ship was in the ocean. Could be told latitude, how far north or south, but not longitude, how far east and west. Although the ship's captain couldn't be told the actual coordinates of longitude the ship was at, the ship's navigator could explain the theory of how you measure longitude. Because the theory of how you measure longitude is very, very simple, isn't it? I do like that bit. These people at the back always going. I have no idea. Allow me to demonstrate how longitude is measured and what the stars have got to do with it. However, in order for me to demonstrate, I need you to do two things for me. The second thing I need you to do is to turn and face that building. But that's the second thing I will need you to do. Just checking who's listening. The first thing I will need you to do is imagine yourselves to be the Red Sea. And I am Moses. And to the tune from Exodus, please part and allow me through.